Two worlds collide. From my whole time. Let's go. All right. Welcome to Cubs vs. Brewers. Cubs vs. Brewers. Cubs vs. Brewers. We got a busy slate today. Cubs Brewers right now. This game probably goes on till like 4:50 or something. And then about an hour after that, we're live for Pacers versus Cavaliers. So it's gonna be a fun day to say the least. Oh my God, Affleck is live. And we already wearing it, brother. But it's Cubby time. It's Cubby time right now. Show the flag. Look, show the flag. But Freddie Peralta, Shota Imanaga, Ian Happ, Kyle Tucker, Seiya Suzuki, Michael Bush, Nico Horner, PCA, Miguel Amaya, Dansby Swanson, John Birdie. W lineup. I need to ask. Oh my God. Okay. What the heck? I didn't go to bed till late. What was I doing, man? What was Luke doing? Cubs, Brew Crew. Brew Crew? Okay. Cubs are my second. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. They up there, though. They up there, though. They up there for sure, for sure. For sure. I might need to wear the hat today. Just because I'm not wearing the shirt. Look at this. Look at this. Tough. Tough with the Pokemon on it. Come on, bro. All right. 28 years old, 8th season, 2021 All-Star. Ian Happ up to bat, leading off for the Cubbies. We're about to get underway here. Dr. Pepper Cherry, cheers. All right. First pitch is a ball up and away, 94. Ian Happ, most OBP, on base percentage, leading off a game. He is number 5 in the league. Pretty good. It's a strike. Now, Peralta's given us problems over the years, I'll tell you that much. Harry MJ Lover. W name, Harry MJ Lover. What is up? Hap swings. That's same exact placement. That's strike 2. A great start here. Cubs. Cubs. Are you Ga? I am not Ga. Oh God, we got great stuff right now. Are you okay? No, to answer your question. I'm not. I appreciate the question. All right, 1-2 count to Ian Happ here. Just started the ball game in Milwaukee. All right, here's Happ. 1-2 count. Up and away. So he's thrown 4 pitches, two places. Up top, middle, up top. So you probably think he sinks here. Maybe goes sinker down and away. I bet you Happ's thinking that, though. 2-2 count. Peralta, ready, deals. Happ swings, fouled back again. That one went up. It was in between the 2 spots he's gone. It's going to stay a 2-2 count here. Milwaukee sucks. Thank you. They very much do. Literally. I hate the Brewers, too, because they're in division. So I really just don't got love for any Milwaukee teams. I don't really care about the Packers because they're not in our conference in football. Happ strikes out. Ugh! Good pitch by Peralta. Good pitch by Peralta. Nothing you can do right there. No, Cubs are going to win. It should not be 50-50. People can have their opinion, bro. But I do agree we should win this game. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. It is Kyle Tucker. The big guy. This one's going... Uh-oh. What are we saying, guys? Bucks are ass? I don't care. We can show that. Brewers are ass. And then... Are you gay? To answer once again, I am not. I don't know. Is this the only question you guys can ask on YouTube? What's going on right now? We got the Indy on. Tucker takes the ball. Ball one. Ball one. Oh, another question. Bucks, Brewers, fucking I don't know. Cubs in 5. Are you gay? I don't know if you can hear, but I said no. This guy might not be able to hear. That's fine. Tucker rolls over a ball easily to first. That's 2 outs. Ugh. Struggle. A little bit of a struggling start here for the Cubbies. Can't really get a base runner. Peralta is dangerous too. If he gets through the first 2 innings, he's a guy who just locks down for the next 5 to 6, legit. Like, he can go 7 to 8 innings. If he has a dominant first and second, it's really hard to get to him. So, we'll see. See if we can get to him today. From my own town, man in emotion. Seiya Suzuki's up. Foul. Batting to 281. Pretty good. What's your alright? Hey, low HD, bro. Take some time. Take some time. Take some time. It's a ball down and away. Bro, I need to stretch out my legs. Take some time to think about everything. 1-1 count. Suzuki takes the ball. Bro banned him. No, I did not. I timed him out. It's very rare that I ban somebody. Oh my god. You got to be a complete asshole. Like, you got to say some crazy stuff to get banned. For real. But like, if you cross that line, you cross that line. I'm not going to take you back from it. You know what I mean? He didn't cross the line enough. So he'll be back in 5 minutes. I only give people like 5-minute timeouts, and then they come back, and then if they keep being like that, I'll maybe give them another 5. Now, if it's like a 7-time-in-a-row thing, like, yeah, they'll be hidden from the channel forever and never seen again, of course. That's on them, though. That's not on me, bro. Because, like, truthfully, bro, have to be completely honest. Right. Yeah, right. I hate how overblown that got, bro. A terrible strike 3 call. Suzuki's out. Oh, rough strike 3 call right there. That's 3 outs for the Cubbies. We're going to the bottom of the first. That's a bad call. Coming up, Shota Imanaga, ace of the Cubs, man. Let's go. Ace. So let's hope he has an ace-type performance today. I hope. 10 votes. 10 votes. 50. It is a 50-50 game. That's crazy. I mean, this ain't a bad Brewers team at all. They're a Brewers team we've struggled with in the past 3-4 years. In my hometown, bro. I haven't seen them crazy hometown edits, bro. Just saw one about Russ having to play OKC. That's going to be a crazy series. Truthfully, I don't know if Denver is deep enough to face OKC, though. Like, yeah, Jokic, Murray. I mean, Russ off the bench is cool, but that OKC team as a whole, bro, man, you know, they just might have too many pieces. And then you're going to have Timberwolves versus runner of Rockets Warriors, right? Rockets only shot 45 free throws in Game 6. Damn, only. Brother, I know you're being sarcastic. That's crazy. I'm a gold glover. It's a good commercial. This kid made that crazy catch, man. Bro, W fan base. Cubs got a W fan base supporting each other. Shout out the Cubs, man. I need to get to a game this year. I haven't been to a game yet this year. Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds is a pirate, actually. It's Barry Bonds before the steroids. Jackson Churio leading off. Isaac Collins, William Contreras, Christian Yelich, Reese Hoskins, Sal Frelick, Caleb Durbin, Joey Ortiz, Bryce Terang batting ninth. He usually leads off. So it's interesting. They're putting a guy who's better contact and everything, getting on base at the bottom of the lineup to flip it over. It's not very, well, Oh, it's actually very smart. Sorry. 1 pitch, 1 out. Imanaga forces an easy pop out to start the game. That's what we like. That's what we like. That's what we like. Imanaga, man. That's what we like. He's a .43 ERA and 4 starts away from Wrigley this season. 1 or 0 runs allowed in 5 of 7 starts. And the Cubs are 28-8 in his 36 MLB starts. That's a .77 win percentage. 77% of the time they win when he's on the mound. There's a strike. Imanaga is ace, bro. He's so good. He has like hair flowing out like this. He looks like me in my long hair phase. Long hair phase. Notes. 0-1 count. That goes up and in. It's going to be 1-1. In my hometown. It is kind of weird how they putting us right next to a Game 7. They really trying to disrespect the Game 1, but it's fine. That's going to be strike 2. We got to play right before a monumental Game 7 between two teams that have kind of had really a rivalry the last whatever years. I mean, one-sided, obviously, with Golden State winning, but, you know, it's something that's brewed over the years, and it's like that's right after the game we play. Like, man. Shout out to it, though, because I'm going to watch it, too. So, okay. Who care? I'll be live for the Pacer game, too, if you can muster having me on while you're watching it. But hell, I mean, you don't need to, bro. Just watch the game. It'll be good, man. Both your teams play today. That's gonna be tough. I'll be at work while the Pacers is happening. Damn, that happened to me literally all week, bro. All week. All right, here's Collins, 2-2 count. He's going to swing at a ball. It's going to be a tough play. No play. Single. It's a single for Collins. And the Brewers have a base runner. Best infield in baseball, though, with Nico and Dansby, with Bush over there at first. So, you know, you force the easy ground ball. You got a double play. You can get out of this inning right there. Right there. All right. Here's William Contreras, brother of Wilson, who used to be a Cub. He was a good Cub at that. William is also very good himself. It's going to be a ball up high. Imanaga struggling a little bit with his control early on today. Not like him. I'm sure he'll lock in, though. In my hometown. All right. Yelich on deck. Wait, is that Yelich? I think it was. Might not have been. Did he go? He did not go. 2-0 count to Contreras. Highest ground ball rate is Yelich and Contreras, so he could get out of this here or the next at bat. I mean, got to find a way to get out. 2-0 count from Imanaga. Deals. Ball 3. It's tough. He's not placing it where he wants it to. We're about Mobley and Allen. We can't be running weak, big lineups. Sorry, Siakam and Turner. You need to play more than 3 minutes to come on it. 100%. That's my biggest concern. That's why I said it would go to 7. Truthfully, if Pacers figure that out, there's strike 1, by the way, to Contreras. It's going to be a 3-1 count. If Pacers figure that out early, they could legit win in 6. Even 5 if they figure it out fast enough. But knowing them and knowing how many times Rick has to learn a lesson, I think they win in 7. And if he doesn't learn that lesson fast enough, we won't win the series. That's the worst part. Contreras lifts the ball. That's going to maybe get a man to third. Do not chest PCA's arm. They don't. Yeah, PCA was going to nail him at third. You got a man on first and second. That was 110 off the bat. So hard contact getting let go by these Brewers hitters. They had hard contact yesterday. They just kept hitting into fly balls. So a lot of baseball's luck sometimes. Right now they're getting lucky. Even 3. Yeah. Well, it's just like, yeah, the double big lineup is going to hurt us big time. I mean, kind of like, well, the rebounding in the double big lineup, I mean, you saw what it did against the Warriors. It's so dangerous because, let's be real, Pacers play also that small ball kind of like the Warriors do, where they aren't running the best rebounding lineups. They're just hoping that they'll be able to steal the ball up top and run to the other end. If that doesn't happen and they get into a pick and roll and everything, and they got Donovan, and it's a tough team, bro. Like, no doubt. I'm not doubting the Cavs, but I will say I think Pacers going to play with a huge chip on their shoulder today. Everybody hating on them. Nail him at third base. Yes. Baseball terminology. 1-1 count here to Yelich. He almost nailed him at third. All right, whoa. One out, 1-1. Chill out. All right, here's Christian Yelich. That ball is hit deep and not far enough, though, at the warning track. Tucker's got it. Probably tagging up to third and tagging up to go to second as well. No, just tagging up to go to third. You got a man on first, third, 2 outs. I thought that was going to be hit really, really far, but the ball doesn't really carry in this ballpark. It's a domed ballpark. Doesn't carry like that. But again, hard contact from these Brewers guys is not really good. And here's a guy who hit a homer yesterday in Rhys Hoskins. 4 home runs, 14 RBIs, 266 batting average. Not bad, not bad. Pacers in 3, I like it. Let's go. Pacers in 3. It was Pacers in 3 last time. Bro is capping the guy at third base, yeah. Oh my gosh, they're not giving... All right. So, the thing with strike zones... I don't know if you watch baseball that much. I don't know who in here watches baseball. All right, look. So, a guy's strike zone and umpires is always slightly moved up or down. This guy's is slightly moved up, meaning he's not calling strikes that are at the bottom. He's only calling strikes that are above the strike zone a little bit, the actual strike zone, right? So you got to adjust to that. That's baseball. I mean, fuck, sadly it is. That's just baseball. So his strike zone is probably, instead of here, this is where it's supposed to be, his strike zone's probably here. It's probably 1 ball length above, meaning you get 1 ball length above the strike. Yo, I don't know, I'm saying 1 ball length, you know what I mean? Rhys Hoskins zips the ball foul. Is your boyfriend coming? Yes or no? All right. So then, what we'll do here is we'll just give bro 24 hour. Okay. It's fine. It's an annoying thing, brother. Little freaking kids on YouTube. That's hate. That's hate. All right, 2-1 count to Hoskins. Reese's PC's here. Reese's Haskins. Ooh! Strike 2. Beauty. That was a great strike 2. All right, 2-2 count. This is a big pitch right here early in the game. Some ball lengths are longer than others. That's right, Joe. I never hate on umps in MLB. Most watchable sport. Bro waited 5 minutes to say that. You're right. And I'm not hating on MLB's umps at all. I was just giving a fact. PCA is going to wave it off. This is going to be 3 outs. Boom, we move to the top of the second here. End of 1, 0-0. Imanaga gets out of it. Here comes Peralta. No, I wasn't hating at all. I'm just saying, like, that's literally how it is in MLB. Every guy's strike zone is slightly different. A lot of them, they'll be good, like, up top to bottom, but they'll have maybe it slided over like this, where a ball over here will be a ball, and a ball over here is a strike. You know what I mean? Like, they just have slid over strike zones. But it's easy to know what it is after the first or second inning because they stay consistent. That's the thing, is it's consistency in their own strike zone. And they literally, like, do research on it and stuff. Like, late season, probably by game 60, we start having umpire tendencies. This guy runs an up top strike zone where he does not call balls down low. He calls them balls up. Yeah. So they know all that. It's not like it's some, oh wow, there's an advantage with an ump, especially because the ump does it to both teams. I agree. And that's the difference with the MLB, is it's all consistent. So it's like, Look, they're going to give a strike up top to the Brewers pitcher. If Imanaga would have thrown right there as well, it's also going to be a strike. When it's not like that, it does get irritating, but I don't think they do it on purpose. Sometimes that just happens because a guy's missing. I mean, imagine you're sitting behind a catcher and a batter, and you're like trying to look over, and like it's a hard thing to do, man. Like being an ump is hard, and also these umps, man, they actually have to go through a ton of training. So I trust them more than a lot of refs. They don't just bam, 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 just become a ref. Like, they go through umpire school for a long time, this, that, and the other. I was at this game. They always show this commercial. I was at this game with my grandpa. Shout out my grandpa. Man, that's awesome. Out of 162 Cubs games, they show the game I was at. I went to 2 games. I went to Cubs White Sox last year as well. Ump is difficult for sure. Taylor McGregor. Conor McGregor. So proud. Michael Bush, first grand slam ball. That's great. Slam ball. Here he is. Strings that one. Man, that's a nasty pitch. Logan, Luke, Michael, and Mike. Oh, Michael's dad's name's Mike. And he has a brother, Logan and Luke. Interesting. My brother's name is Logan. Score. 0-0. 0-0. Welcome back, NDF. Biggest Cubs fan. All right, here's a ball up top. NDF. ND-Def. All right. 1-2 count, Michael Bush. 275 average. Bush takes the ball down low. Fuck Milwaukee. I do agree. That's what this is from. It's me. It's NDF. Bush. Oh, good eye. 3-2 count to Bushy here. NL qualified hitters. Highest OPS by first baseman. Number 1, Pete Alonso. Number 2, Bush. Right ahead of Naylor. And you know how good Josh Naylor's been this year for the Diamondbacks. So that's really good. Swings, fouls back. Ooh, kind of hurts himself. Winces in pain. 49 States is just baseball. But this is the Chicago Cubs. Real Cubs anthem coming soon, no. Hold on. What the hell? That's a walk. Williams going to argue it. It does not matter. Here we go. Here we go. Nico Horner. No, I did not. I caught something in 4K. What? From me? What was it, Tyler? Talk in the chat, bro. Bro trying to do some secretive little FaceTime and stuff. Ball up top. What happened, brother? Ooh, TV. Turn on TV on. Nico Horner, we got a 1-1 count here. No, not from you. Sure. Just send me the picture, I guess. I don't know. Well, I don't know what you got. Yo, freaky ass dude. All right, there's a strike count. Freaky ass Tyler. Yo, laugh. It's crazy. Bro, caught something in 4K. Dude, you know I got texted 90 times last night? Oh my gosh. Horner swings, strike 3. Horner's out. Man on first is Bush. He got walked. Don't be scared. Alright, bro. When two worlds collide from my hometown. Uh-oh, look who's up. A monster. Oh, blocking the bag there. Bush is going to get awarded second. I think he might have injured his hand, though. William Contreras is one of the best at picking guys off, so that was almost bad news for the Cubbies. But now you got a man on second with PCA, one of the hottest Cubs batters, one of the hottest batters in the league right now, up to bat. And he has a man on second. Hard hit ball. We got it. Was Lil D Hoops talking about me? Bro, no. They was probably trying to act like you would. Bro, I find it so funny how I bring... Oh, yeah, he blocked the bag for sure with his foot there. And now the manager of the Brewers is going to come out and argue it. This is definitely going to be a John Boy Media clip right here. Stop arguing it, dude. He's not going to change the call. Yo, Brewers manager, bro. Brewers, go get your manager, bro. What y'all doing? It is the top of the second. That's why I told you, just send me whatever it is, bro. This game's far from over. This game just started. Gosh, right. What are we doing? Go sit down and I'm trying to tell him, like, come on, man. You're good, bro. Just... He said, I'm not going to change it. Right. He can, bro. This is not something you can review, so why are you going out there to argue it? Oh, my Lord. He's wasting time. This guy's wasting time. This game started 25 minutes ago. Tyler Byler. Look at him walking off slowly. This is Wrigley North anyway, so I know he's getting booed. Ton of Cubs fans there. Ton of Cubs fans in Wrigley North. So, PCA actually has a 271 average, which is crazy. He has a 271 with how many RBIs and homers he has. You would think he would have a crazy average. Power stance. PCA gets a ball that should have been a ball fully, and it's going to be caught. Nice catch by the Brewers. Tough play there. Him even making contact with that ball is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's amazing. But a great catch. I mean, golly, he ran very far over. Thought they were going to collide. These Brewers guys thought they were about to collide. A man on second with 2 outs now. Up to bat, Miguel Amaya. We love Amaya on this channel. Miggy, we've seen some great moments from him live. He will take a ball. Miguel Amaya, let's get the scoring started. Come on. Come on. Come on. Miggy. 1-0 count. Miguel Amaya lifts the ball. This is going to be came on and played on. Came on and played on. What am I talking? Yo, I mean, like, the ball will be come up. Bro. Sent you a 30-second clip. I'm not going to be able to watch it right now. Okay. That is not like the... Bro, why is Chili trying to act like this burger look good? Oh, no. What is this? What? Tyler, this is defamation that needs to be deleted off of YouTube immediately. That is not my... No, you know what? Maybe he is, and he's true, bro. That's definitely an Afflecker, bro, for real. That's an Afflecker. Should we turn on the Affleck on sign? We should. All night long, all night. Bro, no way they got him in 4K. They got him in 4K. Bro, they got an Afflecker in 4K. Probably 120 FPS. I don't know. They got it on a lot of FPS too. I don't know. They got it on a lot of FPS too. Affleck time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I've been yay for a while. I've not been Kanye. Chill. Whoa, I've been yay, not yay. That's defamation of character. He smoked his own pack. Brother, we won the game. He low-key flexing on him. That was actually awesome, honestly, by him. He low-key flexed on bro. That's sick. He smoked the W pack. Smoked the W pack. Bro, that was after the game we went to. LeBron loses in first round yet again. Oh no! Sal Frelick here. Some say Freelick. I say Frelick. He was the one who just made. No, he didn't. I thought he made those catches last inning. He did not. About a 300 average, 299. So almost a 300 average. 0-2 count. Takes the ball down and away. It's game 2 before game 2. Are you sure? Even if it's game 2, we won that game as well. What are we talking about? Ant is literally MJ and he owns LeBron. Well, let's see him win some championships first. Frelick just hit a home run. Maybe. Oh, at the warning track. Thank goodness. Golly, that rocketed off his bat, yo. That rocketed off of his bat. Kyle Tucker luckily able to catch on the warning track. Best team winning percentage in starts since 2024. Imanaga, Chris Sale, Tanner Beebe. These are some really, really good players, too. Beebe of Cleveland, Chris Sale of Atlanta. 2 really, really good teams. And obviously Imanaga of the great Cubs. But, like, we got to chill on the Ant-MJ comparisons because Ant got to get to that level first. Let's not do all that, y'all. Ant got to get to that level first. Let's not. You know what I mean? Like, Ant got to get to that level. Look, I'm all for pushing Ant. I think he's awesome. I'd love to push him as a face of the league, but he ain't MJ yet. Let's chill on that. That's a ball up and away. Up, here we go, go. Up, here we go, go. Let's fly. Yeah, I like that. I like that. The Pacers dynasty starts this year. I would love it. Feed families, bro. Feed generations. Let's go. Pacers dynasty. I really just need one. Dynasty would obviously be awesome. I really just need one Pacers chip, bro, to even be happy. That'd be amazing. We'll get one eventually. Just give it time. That's going to be strike 2. Imanaga locked in right here. Bottom of the second. Both these pitchers working their arms today. These are 2 pretty good hitting teams. Cubs a lot better than the Brewers, though. Brewers are pretty middle of the pack hitting-wise. They're decent enough, but they have really good pitching. Cubs are... Oh, getting another out right here. PCA, easy pop out to him. It's going to be 2 outs. So, the latest, including in-depth stories, visit Jeff Vukovic for your Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide is on your side. $12 a ticket? $12 a ticket? Milwaukee? We're going to Milwaukee, Tyler. We're going to Milwaukee. Here's Joey Ortiz. I hear Joey Ortiz. About to 186. No homers, 5 RBIs. Pretty rough season for Joey. Seems like. Takes a ball. Nationwide was never on my side. That's why I got progressive. Shout out Flo. Shout out Flo. Flo came up the other day, said, yo, hey, our person want to thank you. I said, no problem. Oh, they're not giving him that. Even Naga's trying to get it. 2-1 count here. It's before game 1. They was outside early. Who's Flo? Knock that off. You know who Flo is. Seth the Flo Erskines. The GOAT. Shout out Seth the Flo Erskines. Watch this, guys. Is that crazy? Pacers won. Well, and they're about to win tonight, too. Manifesting. I like it, Corey. Manifesting it. I like that. Gonna win tonight as well. I like that. Feeling good about tonight, actually. Bing, bing, bing. You're struck out. Imanaga gets a strikeout. We're going to the top of the third. This game's going a lot slower. Zig, bro. Hey, we're going to win. Corey is putting it out there in the world, and I like it. I like that confidence. Confidence creates wins, brother. We got this. We're battle tested. We've been to war. Cavs have not been to war. I never heard Seth's name like that. Yes, you have. It's Seth the Flow Erskines. Bro, do you follow bro on YouTube? See, you already ain't locked in with Seth like that, bro. You subscribe to his YouTube, Seth the Flow Erskines. It's cool though. It's cool though. That's his YouTube for anybody who don't know. It's his YouTube. Pacers in 1. Fuck it. That's right. If we take game 1, could you imagine the hysteria from other fan bases? Oh, it's going to be great. We're doing it today. We're taking game 1. Come on, man. We're taking game 1 or game 2. Pick your poison. But I'm thinking 1. I'm thinking we're hyped up. We're angry. Halliburton's dad got banned. Bullshit. Free John. Everybody in the chat, free John. I don't want to see that guy on my feet. I have enough sports with you in Boston. Oh, yeah, Boston sports cards. W Boston sports cards, though. W guy. We need game 1 so bad. Tyrese is due for a good shooting night. That's true. That is true. You know, shot just wasn't falling a lot in the Milwaukee series, and yet he still had 5 straight points in a game-winning layup. So, bro is amazing. I talked to John before the game. That's the last time anyone would ever talk to him. In the arms of the angel, give John back to us. Bro, we're all dressing as John for game 4. For game 3. Hell, for game 3, game 4, we all dress up as John. Dansby Swanson loops the ball into center field for a single. Great way to start the inning, Dansby Swanson. He's been hitting better the last 2 games. Great sign. It's 103 off the bat right there. Free John Halliburton. Free John. There's 0 issues. We're all dressing as John Halliburton. That just means we get the bald cap. We get the bald cap. Bro thinks I told him to do blackface. No, I didn't say that. You're good. You don't got to. We just gotta do what we can do. I farted. I farted. That's good. All right, Birdie takes a ball. That's a ball for Birdie. Birdie ball. Birdie took a ball. Birdie? You guys ever play golf? Anybody here good at golf? Dansby raised the roof last game. Dansby on first. He can steal. Birdie 2-0 count to him. Swings and misses. Farted nuts and gravy. Nuts and gravy. Fuck you, I smell that shit. Go check your pants. Bro! Yeah, it's nuts and gravy. Oh, I feel like, no, he's not going to check him. Birdie. Swing, foul tip strike. 2-2 count. Dansby really wants to steal that, though. I want him to steal. Third leg in my pants. I'll do a sniff test. I hope the Cubs lose 16-0. Hating eyes. What? Fuck up. Who you a fan of, bro? Reds guy? Probably a Reds or Cardinals because of the state we're in, but nah, man. It's Cubs. Cubs till I die, buddy. Cubs. If you're a Reds guy, though, you're right there with Tyler, bro. Big old Ty. Ty the guy. I actually always am interested of who people are fans of in baseball. You know? Guys, we're going to win today. Knock it off. Knock it off. Tigers? Oh, Detroit. That makes sense. Okay. Detroit's right up there, of course. Detroit's playing pretty good. Pretty good. Not as good as the Cubs. Okay. Hey, truthfully, Cubs really playing some amazing baseball. But Tigers right up there, too. Tigers up there. Yankees up there. Phillies right now. Dodgers always, of course. Birdie, slow dribbler. Double play ball is god dang. Double play. Birdie could not beat it out. And that was just a perfectly set up double play ball. Basically gave them a double play. Just said, all right, take it, please. So. Slow dribbler. Slow dribbler. Here's Ian Happ. Nobody on base. Would like a little solo shot right here. Happ takes a strike. Oh, 1 count. Happ takes ball 1. Ball 1, ball strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 1, 1 strike. Coach Marksman won't let the coach win today. That's 18 games. Wow. Happ's balling. It's ball 2. Balling for ball 2. Balling, balling, balling. Balling, balling. Is a wombat? Oh man, Happ popped up to the catcher. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. No score to show for it for either team yet. Coming up, this is the wrong. Coming up, dude, they're showing Tyone. Who's running the video at freaking Marquee? Y'all, trash. It's not. He's not pitching today. It's Imanaga. What are we doing? Video guy, what are you doing? I don't know who that is, bro, so no. I wouldn't let anybody spank me. Every kiss begins with K. Jewelers. Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. They got the power, they got the speed. They to be the best in the National League. So get on your feet. Stop. Wait, no. So get on, stop on your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Chicago's got the greatest bands. Catch it all on WGN. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. I didn't get to sing that at a Cubs game, home game. I got to sing it. I got to sing it 1 time at a Cubs home game, which is good. Zig bio poopy pants. Brain rot in the comments. Oh no, no. I gotta conserve energy, bro. We got the Pacer game later. I gotta go fucking crazy. Ah! Me watching Pacer game. Poopy de Silva. Why were they showing Tyone? Look at them trying to make it seem like it wasn't editing error. No, we just wanted to show you Tyone. No, you guys effed up. I believe in the farts of motion. Oh, maybe Tyone was coming up because now they're talking to him. So I was hating. Imanaga to Terang. Terang's her number 9 hitter, even though he has her best average of the 323. I will, bro. I'm going to be hyped in here. But that's why I'm conserving my energy. That's why we're watching baseball. I love baseball. Sinister motion in the dugout right now. He went. Come on. No, he did not. 2-1 count. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I think there's motion in the ocean. There it is. Gave him the strike low that time. That was probably right where his strike zone ends. Which is good. Starting to be normal, almost good. I almost lost my voice. Hey, yesterday's Cubs game, 3 home runs. I was really starting to... Ooh, we was running around this room, man. That was fun yesterday. I should post one of those clips. I haven't yet. I have the clip to post, though, for shorts. I just haven't done it. I guess I'm being lazy. I didn't have it for 2 weeks. That's good. 2 weeks is crazy. From game 2. I don't know at that point. I mean, you were able to cheer at game 5. Yeah, I was just saying, we're going to 2 games. Will do that to you, man. It's a blessing and a curse to only be able to go to 1. But I'll be at game 4. Luke announcement right now. There's 1 out, by the way. Strikeout. Even though I got a good pitch. I will be at game 4. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Luke code. Okay. I'll be at game 4. Me and Tyler at the game. Game 4. It'll be good. Are you humming on our dreams? Strike. That ball's lifted by Churio, right near the warning track. Easy out there by Tucker catching it. Strike 1 there to Collins. Imanaga locked in now. It's a big deal. We really just need him to get through 6. Get through 6. If he gives up maybe 1, that's fine. If you made millions of YouTube yet. Or not quite off? Fuck, I made 0 cents. Let's keep it fucking 100% real. What are we talking about? I make nothing. That's fine. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game, man. I really do, though. Facts. Like, bro, I've done YouTube since really 2016 when I was in, like, 6th grade. I started making videos. That was on my old channel, though, so you can't see those. This channel only goes back to freshman year of high school, which is, like, 2019. So 6 years ago. But I've been making videos for 9. See, what the fuck? Ziggy Boo Boo. Love to see the Rays beat the Yankees, please. Whacked up. Amaya back. Can he catch this one? He will. Imanaga gets through 3. We're going top 4. YouTube hating on greatness. It is. They're trying to hold me down, man. They can't hold me down forever. I want that new chicken sandwich from Wendy. From Wendy's. From Wendy's nuts. No, I'm kidding. Set high. Is there like a button that you guys can press to do the set high? Because I've seen it a ton in the live chats lately. Is that a button? Or are you typing set high? Why the hell did it do? Okay, so yeah, no. I thought it was a button. So weird they added that I added that maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Maybe longer, I don't know for sure. But that's the only time really I've seen him more recently, so. I don't know why it does that either. My dog, did you see my dogs? No, you didn't. Okay. I do this for my, but I do this for my squad. I do this for my gang. Bro, oh man. Only bad part about the warehouse, sometimes you drop stuff. Get bloodied, scabbed up, you know. Dropped a full like pallet down my leg, but it's okay. We are in commercial break. Cavaliers who? I've never heard of them. I'll be honest with you, I'm fucking Birmingham. Gotta freaking terminate. Gotta retaliate. I do not care if you guys retaliate. Making up words. I sound like Dr. Seuss, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. Shout out Dr. Seuss. Love the Seuss, man. The Seuss. Tucker. All aboard King Tuck, man. King Tuck. Here we go. Over one with the ground out. He has 9 homers, 30 RBIs with a 281 average. He digs in here. Takes the ball down low. Harvard Jones just got pulled from the lineup. Harvard Jones. Lowest opponent batting average is a starter. Minimum 500 innings pitched. Herb scored, Nolan Ryan, Sandy Koufax, and Freddie Peralta. Sheesh. Those are some names for sure. 1-1 count. And the weird thing about Peralta is he gets better as the game goes on. The more pitches he throws, it's weird. It's like he gets more locked in. There's not many pitchers I can say that about. Tucker, though, lifts the ball. It's going to be an easy single. Right now, that's all they've been able to get. If they're able to get a hard hit ball that can move a guy forward, that would be awesome. I could see Tucker trying to steal here. Memorable moment. Seiya Suzuki first career home run, and it was off Peralta. Oh, I remember that. '22. Wow, what a year that was. It was actually a fun year. We were really bad that year. Bad record, but guess what? Fun team. Bad record, fun team. You know, kind of like Pacers, I think, 11 seed with Halliburton his first full year. But you had the makings of the great team already. You had the Matherin, you had the Nemhard, you had the Neesmith, you had the Halley. You just needed the other pieces. You had Turner, of course. McConnell. Ugh. It's cool to look back at that team and think, man, look where this one's going. It's a slow dribbler. It's going to be foul. Both of them, I mean, look, you got to go through rough stretches to go through good ones. And it makes it feel so much sweeter when you go through those stretches and then you get to a place like this. Because it makes you appreciate the greatness more. Like, I don't got no hate for any fans of really good teams or anything, but man, when you don't got to go through the lows, I don't know if you could feel as high. It's my opinion. And then, you know, how long will that high last? Just enjoy it. You really only live once. That's what I'm going to game for. I do this for my squad. I do this for my gang. And 1-2 count from Peralta to Suzuki here. Yeah, turn it back. Snap back to reality. Suzuki check swing. 2-2 count. Two Suzuki 0 for 1 today. 50 pitches for Peralta. We're top 4. Throwing over to first does not get Tucker. Do this for my squad, I do this for my gang. All right. 2-2 count. Suzuki swings and misses. Strike 3. All right, Michael Busch coming up. We need a Busch bomb or maybe a Busch double. Busch double would be great too. This is one of those games where one run is going to be a huge deal. Peralta's locked in, like I said. And it's crazy. Once he hits like the 70 pitch mark, most guys go down. He gets incredible till about pitch 90. Almost. Like, I've seen Peralta go crazy. He pitched an 8-inning, like, 2-hit game late last year against us. And it was so demoralizing. It's like, oh my gosh. You just can't do anything to him, you know? So he is one of the best pitchers in the league, really. But Imanaga's great on the other side, too. So we got a fun matchup. Busch checks the ball. Do this for my squad, I do this for my God. 2-0 count to Busch. Busch has a walk. Tucker at first. Leading off pretty big. Busch fouls that ball back. What are we doing? Wanna think about my squad, think about my gang. Busch locks in. Swings, fouls the ball. Guess Harvard Jones is going to be back for the 5th inning. Here we go. I have no idea who that is. Bro, I think bro's making up a name. 2-2 count to Busch, 1 out here. Man on first. It's been man on first a couple times today. Man on second, maybe once or twice. But that wasn't from doubles. Nothing hard hit and falling yet. Busch lifts the ball. That one's hard hit. It's back at the warning track, though. Tucker might tag. He does not. No way. Harvard is the center fielder. Harder center fielder. Harvard. Is it really? For their team? Yeah, I mean, I might. You might be right. That's crazy. I really don't know the Brewers like that. All right, here's Nico Horner. Ball down to Nico. Harvard farted. Look at how you spell center, bro. You ain't from America, is you? You spelled center like that? That's a very European way to spell center. Just wondering. How do you spell color? Ugh. Ugh. 2-0 count. Nico. On deck is Pete Crow. Sorry I'm late, you're fine. This ball easily out at second. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. It is 0-0. Peralta is robotic once he gets past 2 innings. I tried to say that. He's past 2 innings, and right now he's not really letting much happen. We go mid-4. Yankees suck. Can you help the Yankees? No, I cannot. How'd the Rays score? I saw it was 2-0. It's far from over, though. There's Noah, the master of Rubino. We about to lose the Rays. We did yesterday. Oh, shit. I thought you were only down 2-0. Well, you got a good potent offense. Damn, what's going on? What's going on with the Yanks, bro? No, for real, what happened to y'all? SMH. I mean, the Rays aren't awful, but they aren't good either. So, Ugh. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta go put this down there. Dishes. I gotta do dishes. Volpe and Wells, everyone's hurt. Those are pretty important guys. I mean, we really just need a double. If we got to lead off double on field goal. Shota, ima, naga. Shota. Even I need to turn on the fan, not because it's Lucky Fan. It is Lucky Fan, but turn on because it's kind of hot in here. Gotta take off the hat. Go Cubs, though. I just gotta take off the hat. Okay. 5-0. I'm not even watching. Going to go play NHL 25 and watch UW. Sorry about that. Sorry about Noah. I meant W that you're going to watch me, not W that your team's losing. That's L. But here we go. Because Cubs might win. Even Naga with the strikeout. These pitchers are having a duel today. These pitchers are having a duel today. Who knew we were going to watch a pitching duel? Ah! Okay. I did not know, but we are watching a pitching duel. Imanaga versus Peralta. And it's a good pitching duel. Go help the Yankees. I can't help them, man. Can't help anybody. Like you said, they just need to get uninjured, bro. They just need uninjured, healthy. They need to get healthy. How is it Star Wars night on 5/16? Today is May 4th, isn't it? It's May the 4th be with you. Oh, that's going to be lined for a single by Yelich. Not going to try for any more. We got a one-out single there. Christian Yelich gets on base for the first time in probably 3 decades. I'm kidding. What we thinking? The Pacers copying the L? No. No. Also, I feel like that's... Is that really how you spell copying? I thought copying was C-O-P-P, I guess. I don't know. I've never wrote down copying in my life. So it might be how you spell copying. Anyway, we're not. I don't know. I'm feeling like today's the day we win. It might be game 2. I feel like a lot of people are probably thinking, nah, if y'all win one in Cleveland, it'll be game 2. Probably. Yeah, that's probably right. But I have a feeling about today, dude. Like, I don't know. We're going to come out angry. Come out strong. Now, if we come out flat as fuck, yeah, it's game 2. Game 1, you can call it wraps because you can't come out flat against the Cavs. Reese Hoskins, that ball's hit towards warning track, caught by Tucker, 2 outs. We're bottom 4 with a man on first. Imanaga tips his cap to Yelich. Gives him a thank you for staying there. We gonna win game 1? Hey, you never know. You never know. Dude, truthfully, the best chance to win, I think, at their house is game 1. Because game 1, you don't know each other yet enough. You do from the regular season, obviously. Knicks, Celtics played a lot of each other. We played a lot of the Cavs, but not really. We actually only played the Cavs healthy one time, healthy on healthy. And then we played bench games 3 of the other 4 games. So we don't really know each other. And that makes me feel kind of good. Because when you really don't know how the Pacers play, they can hit you in the mouth. Cavs can do the same. We're really similar is the thing. We're similar. They have a great bench. We have a great bench. The thing that scares me is their double big lineup with Mobley and Allen. That size and rebounding can kill us. But once one of those guys is off, I think it becomes even again, and we're hustling after rebounds. There's a foul. So we'll see, man. And I think with the Knicks series, which I did not predict yet, but I think the way the Knicks would have to beat the Celtics would be in 7 games. I think if they lose, it's in 6. If it gets to a game 7, give me the Knicks. If it's in 6, it's going to be the Celtics. 6 or less Celtics, 7 Knicks. So I see that series. In the West, Nuggets, OKC. Don't think the Nuggets got enough. Probably OKC in 6. So OKC in 6, Boston in 6. I got Pacers in 7. And then Rockets, Warriors versus Timberwolves. Either one of those teams, give me Timberwolves in 6. Pick the Knicks in 7. Trust. We'll see. I got to keep thinking over the game, man. I do think the Knicks are a good team fully healthy. Celtics are really, really freaking good fully healthy, though. You got to remember that, bro. So, it's like you're probably facing the best talent team in the East. Now, you might be the second most talented, but they're the first. We'll see. And then also, you got to make me think, like, all right, if it does go to 7, do I really trust Thibodeau to coach a better game? Because when it's in game 7, yeah, comes down to coaching in series that go to 7. Which I know you're probably thinking is, oh, really, you trust Carlisle in Game 7 against Cavs? I think Carlisle's going to adjust quick enough in this series to be able to win it. The biggest issue is he likes to make adjustments late. Uh-oh. Daz Cameron hits it. Nope. PCA right there at the warning track towards center field. We're going to top 5. The guy who just made the catch is going to lead off. Pete Crow Armstrong will lead off against Peralta. We need a leadoff double, which means if he hits a single, he's going for second. And I love it. We need PCA to get on base here. Hell, just get PCA a single. It's good to have false hope. You made it to the second round. Act like you're going to win it all. That's what you need. Screw that, man. If you're a fan, you should be delusional. I hate this thing of, oh, you're delusional, oh, you're coping, whatever. Yeah, of course I'm delusional. I'm a fan. Your Yankees are not that bad, bro. You're overreacting. They aren't good either, though. But right now, they're not good. They'll be good eventually. Like I tried to say, though, man, that American League is a lot closer than what you were trying to make it seem, I think. If you're playing these tough-fought games with the Rays, wait till you got to fight tough series with the Tigers. Tough series with... I don't really know who else. I think really the Tigers probably the only team that will really compete with you right now from what I've seen so far. I don't know who else in the American. San Fran's good. Giants, though, are pretty good with Jung Hoo Lee and everything. But they're in the American, aren't they? No, are they in the National? Am I tripping? San Fran's definitely in the National, aren't they? Yeah, they are, because they play with the Dodgers, right? I'm fucking tripping off a perk. So never mind. Shit. Who's going to compete with you? Detroit? San Fran's in the NL. Okay, so I was right. I talked myself back there, guys. And the reason I remembered is because we played San Fran in the playoffs before. So what the fuck am I talking about? We played San Fran before. We played San Fran in 2016. So what am I talking about? I think we did. Okay. So fuck, the NL stacked. You got San Fran, San Diego, LA, Cubs. Damn, NL stacked. NL stacked. PCA takes a ball. San Fran, LA, Cleveland. Yeah, that's what it was. San Fran, LA, Cleveland. Yup. I was just saying, I'm definitely tripping. Because I remember that San Fran series. I did not get to watch that Cubs LA series though. I had to listen to it on the radio. We were camping during that time of year, but obviously I was able to watch the World Series, which is good. I've since gone back and watched the 2016 National League Championship Series, which is good. But I was only able to listen to it on the radio at a campsite with my grandpa, which was fun. Look at this. First 17 games, he had a 197 batting average, 0 homers. Last 17, 343 batting average, 9 homers, 866 slug. My goodness, and he just got a single, which means a double. Here's Amaya. Look, I love the PCA Amaya 1-2 punch. Was it at least Pat Hughes? Of course it was, NDF. Are you kidding me? Nothing better. Did you enjoy game? I always enjoy Game 7s if they're close. I hated the NBA Game 7. PCA takes off. Pete Crow Armstrong is out. My goodness, what a throw by William Contreras. Oh my gosh. One of the best pickoff guys at catcher in the league. Fans in Milwaukee loving it right now. Wow. One of the fastest guys in baseball. PCA got picked, and it really wasn't actually that close. Let's watch it again. Wow. Yeah, nailed him. What a throw out by the Brewers. That is deflating. Miguel Amaya. Triple ball foul. Going to stream the... Yes, Pacers 6 o'clock. It's already scheduled on my channel. Do you guys look at stuff? No, I'm kidding. All right, Miguel Amaya, 1-2 count. Miggy fouls it back. Pacers at 6. Pacers at 6? Pacers in 6? No, Pacers in 7. Weirdly enough, actually. Oh my god. Something just dropped something. If it's not, oh god. Miguel Amaya, foul. If it's not Pacers in 7, it might be Pacers in 5. I can see that. If they win today and it's convincing enough and they figure out things, it's good. But I could see why people think we'll lose Game 1 and win Game 2. Because, again, that double big lineup, we really haven't played one of those this year. Let me think, have we? Not a double big that rebounds. We played Torrin Prince and Giannis, but Torrin Prince don't really get in there and rebound, so it's really just one big guy. The double big is scary because of how small we run. It'll be interesting to watch. I mean, screw it, man. Anybody's ball game. Maybe the speed kills them. I don't look at... wait, the Pistons won? No, Pistons lost. See, in that comment right there, NDF has negative basketball knowledge. Here's Miguel Amaya. Fouls it back. Miguel is fighting. Peralta's close to 70, which doesn't mean anything because this dude... He'll pitch till 90 pitches, man. I mean, the Pistons won some games. Oh, he said NBA. Bro watches college, which is fair. College ball is better than NBA anyway. But NBA this time of year, man, it's worth kind of paying attention to. In my opinion, because it's the playoffs. And Pistons did win 2 games. More than I thought they'd win in that series. And they looked pretty good. They were without Jaden Ivey. So, I mean, they'll be back, man. 3-2 count, 1 out. Miggy swings and misses. Man, that was about pitch 8 or 9 of the at-bat there. 2 outs. We're in the top of the 5th. We're going to the next bat, which I think is Birdie. Bro is still live. Dog, baseball's long as hell. Congrats, the Bucks should have won 2 games. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Pacers in 4. Here we go. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Pacers in 3. Pistons would have smoked the Bucks. Yeah, that's because the baseball game is still on. WNDF. That is true. That is why I'm still live. This is a long game, too. When you get pitching duels like this, like, they feel longer. Although this game has actually only been on for an hour and 15, and we're 4.5 innings in. So basically halfway through. This game would be 2 hours, 30 minutes. Yesterday's game was damn near 3. So less scoring actually means less game. 0-2 count to Dansby. I said it was going to be Birdie. I forgot about Dansby. And don't let me forget about him because he's about to nuke one. Come on, Swanson. 0-2 count to Dansby. Up high, ball 1. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Lakers lose in 5. Lakers ass facts. He was talking all that shit about that regular season win, bro. I remember. All right, 2-2 count to Dansby. He's fighting back here, folks. What game do I got tickets to? Game 4, of course. Game 4. I say, of course, that's because it's the weekend. You know I can't go to games during the week. I'm working. Dansby strikes out. Ah! We go to the bottom of the 5th. What if I went to game 4? LOL. Bro's doing this behind the phone. I don't care. Bro, honestly, all Affleck Type Nation, pull out game 4. I'm a post on my Instagram story, bro. Today, I'm going to be like, everybody come out game 4. Dansby is ass offensively. This is kind of a fact. Although he had a homer yesterday and a single today. So he's been starting to... He has his moments, but truthfully, yeah, he's defense guy, gem, you know. Paid him way too much money for what he produces offensively because he produces really nothing. If we would have paid him maybe $100 million less. But it's fine. Come out of the closet. What? Hell no. I said show up. Give PCA his money. This is facts. This is facts. Lock down PCA, please. I don't ever want to see this guy in another jersey. Blues game 7 is going to be good for sure. Maybe able to watch that third period of that game, but obviously Pacers priority. Pacers always priority. Moonchild said hi. Hello, Moonchild. Be here for it. Be here for it. Be here for it. Be here for it. Okay. Bro did this. So much trust in the organization with trades and signing low-key. Do you really? Are you prepared for a win or a loss? Prepared for anything, buddy. It's the playoffs. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. We're going to win. Truthfully, if we lose, I'm not going to be upset as long as it's close. If we get blown out, I'm pissed. I don't think we get blown out today. We don't really get blown out that often, so. We got blown out one time this year, and it was by OKC, so. Then that's a great team. And I'm going to tell you this right now, as much as people hype up the Cavs, they are not OKC. Traded all the big guys, then they all became shitty. Traded for Tucker. Now the Knicks blew you out game 2. Hey, Noah, game 2 of the fucking season was 80 plus games ago, because now the playoffs, so long ago. I'm not jinxing shit. Fuck all that, dude. I'm confident in the team. I get what you're saying, though. Yeah, OKC played us on a back-to-back, and, well, they're OKC, so it's And truthfully, we shot ourselves out of that game, so fucking things happen. Truthfully, we really have not played that many bad games. I just think we're going to play good. We're going to jump them. Be here 6 o'clock, and let's watch a W, y'all. That's all I'm saying. That ball is swung on and fouled back. How are the Knicks doing against Pacers in the playoffs? Ass. The honesty of Noah. The duality of man. Ass. Duality of man. That's because Noah is a W honest person. Ass. 3 letters, 1 word. Alright, Imanaga trying to lock in here. Both these pitchers pitching out of their mind today. It's a ball up top. I'm a realistic fan. Alright, hey, Zigbio, bro, chill. I get it, bro, we're both Pacer fans, but Noah's just a dude, bro. As you notice, he has a blue wrench because he's in here all the time, literally in my lives all the time. Because even though bro's a fan of another team, he comes in and supports the channel. So let's just not berate his team. Because I'm going to tell you right now, he really don't berate us like that all the time. You would expect it, but he's not like most Knicks fans. Noah's not a fucking dick asshole like most of them. Now, I will tell you, I've met terrible Knicks fans, most of them. But Noah's pretty cool, so... yeah. You know what I mean? Like 98% of the Knicks fan base is trash. I will literally talk shit straight to their face. I have in person when I've gone to the games. Noah's different, though. Actually, if I met Noah in person at a Pacer Knicks game, I would talk shit. Realistically. That's just real. That's just real. But he knows that. He knows that. But I hate most New York fans. And I mean New York in general. I don't like the Yankees. He knows that. Even though Noah's a Yankees guy, too. I don't like the city of New York. State's pretty good. City's kind of trash. That's my personal opinion, though. Everybody loves New York outside of me, so... who knows? It's just not my thing, I guess. I like smaller cities, smaller towns. That's, of course, because of where I'm from. But, yeah. Knicks vs. Pacers, top 3 non-division rivalry. All time. Facts, though. I like that idea. That's real. It's a W-ass rivalry. You wouldn't dap me up? You wouldn't dap me up? I mean, maybe, but then I talk shit while dapping. Like, I'm just saying, like, if we're at an actual game, bro, and I see you, it's going to be different. Wow, great inning by Imanaga. We go to top 6. Imanaga pointed at somebody in the crowd, maybe a fan. He's locked in, though. Strikeout right there. Imanaga is locked in. He has struck out a guy with a 330 average 2 times today. All time and right now. I hate fans that talk shit for no reason. You don't play for the team. Brother, it's literally a top 3 rivalry all time and right now. Look at what NDF just said. Fuck yeah, I'm talking shit. Pistons got hoed and series was 3-3, bro. I'm going to keep it 100%, bro. And it's my take on that. Fuck the Detroit Pistons. Fuck their fans. They are some of the most worst fans ever. They threw a bottle at our fucking player back in the early 2000s. I do not give a shit. Pistons played good and everything, but, bro, they literally got generational karma, bro. They got generational karma. You are 100% right, bro. But my thing is they deserve to get hoed. Because we got hoed by their fans at the Malice at the Palace. Let's never forget how bad Detroit was. That we were whooping their ass and they threw something at Ron Artest. Let's never, ever forget that. I want you guys to both know that I'm right. I got no respect for Detroit, and I really got no respect for New York. That one was a lose-lose series for me. Believe it or not, I'm rooting for Boston to beat New York. That's how much I dislike both of those teams. I was going to root for Boston either way. And I really dislike Boston. But bro, I got no love for New York, no love for Detroit. Bye-bye both of y'all. Bye-bye both of y'all. Meta World Peace. No. Ron Artest. Ron Artest. DPOY number 23. Ron Artest. That's his name, bro. That's his name. When he was a Pacer, his name was Ron. Huh? Who the fuck is that? Ron Artest, say louder, right? That's what I'm saying. One of the best defenders of all time, bro. Don't hate. Bro's hating on Ron. Shout out Ron, bro. Hey, and Ron was at Game 5. He's still showing love to the Pacers, bro. Shout out Ron, man. Nope, Ron Artest, not Meta World Peace, brother. Brother, he signed that 1 year ago. And he signed it as Ron Artest. So I'm telling you right now, that motherfucker's named Ron Artest, bro. I know, I saw him Game 4 last year. That's why I got that autograph. Game 4, Knicks Pacers last year. That shit was fire. And I got his autograph. I also got his autograph somewhere else, too. We should show the autographs here soon. This is going to be a tough play. It is going to be made. 1 out. Look at this one. For all my IndyCar fans out there. This is, 500 of these traditional milk-filled bottles are showing up across the globe in anticipation for the IndyCar Series, May 26th. This is signed by Graham Rahal Jr., I think. Look at this. Hat. Springs into an out there. And then look, we got these. This one's broken from Game 3 against the Knicks last year, where Andrew Nemhard hit the game winner. I got so excited. I was jumping with my girlfriend, and we broke this on each other because we were chest to chest, and we collided so much jumping that it broke after Andrew Nemhard game winner, Game 3, New York Knicks. Yeah. W. That was the 98th bottle out of 500. 98 out of 500, limited edition. Why are you rooting for Boston? Because I don't like the Knicks. Also, I really think we figured out Boston from last year. Fully healthy Knicks. I mean, I'll be honest, give me anybody. Bro, if we make it past the Cavs, I'm feeling super duper confident. But I'd rather play Boston again because 2 reasons. Number 1, they're going to get less calls than you guys do. They love New York more than they love Boston. You can say I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck. That's just true. Literally, when they call refs, they call the refs in New York. Number 2, the home court advantage in Boston is, well, both aren't that strong, honestly. Fuck it, y'all is not Gainbridge Fieldhouse. So that's all I got to say. David Bodie AG on a mini bat a week after the Grand Slam. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, yeah. I just think we have Hi Zaddy. What the fuck? Major fall off. What's up, dude? NDF said instant delete. That is crazy. All right, 2 outs here. Suzuki. We got a man on first. Top of the 6th here, guys. We're down to the wire. Kind of. 6th inning. I mean, how close is that down to the wire? Still facing Peralta. Obviously, they're going to still face Naga bottom of the 6th. We've had a great pitching duel today, folks. Rockets, Warriors tonight. Who are you taking? I said it last night. I will say it again tonight. I took the Warriors in 7 from the beginning. I will continue to take the Warriors in 7 right now. You got Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry in a Game 7. I can't not take them. They've been here before. They know what to do. The Rockets, great team. Mad respect to them. They don't have Jimmy Butler or Steph Curry level guy. They have Fred VanVleet, the only real guy who's played in the Game 7. So give me the team with more experience. That's the whole reason I picked the Warriors to begin with. I knew Rockets would make it interesting again. And Warriors also fell asleep Game 6. I think they wake up today. I think it's crazy you called it going to 7. I knew how. I'll be honest. I did when they went down 3-1. I really would have changed my mind. But like, I knew the Rockets were gritty enough to force a Game 7. I thought it would have been a back and forth series. For it to be a 3-1 to become a 3-3, that shocked me. Like the Rockets winning back-to-back games, down 3-1, shocked me. That showed a lot from me. But you got to win 3 in a row against Curry and Jimmy Butler. I don't see it happening. Seiya Suzuki strikes out. What a pitching performance by Peralta. 0-0 it stays. 4 hits for the Cubs, 3 hits for the Brewers. We go middle 6th here. Me when I lie. What'd he say? It's crazy how big my D is. We can delete that too. "45 free throws makes you fall asleep." Maybe on those free throws when you don't rebound and you let Sengun get a rebound and get a tip in and everything, I'd fall asleep too. You got to fucking rebound, bro. Which you're going to in this game. Again, I just picked y'all for Game 7. But don't get mad when you had 2 times to close it out and you didn't. The The free throw differential thing fucking sucks, but we've overcome it before here in Indiana. We overcame it multiple games against the Knicks. I think 5 of the 7 games we were outshot for free throws, and we won the series. So, I don't know, bro. Like, it sucks, but it's ball sometimes, so you got to overcome it. Major fall off. What'd he say? 45 free throws makes me hard. What is going on? Averaging free throw a minute is crazy. I totally agree. It fucking sucks. But what are we doing with major fall off? Hold on, chat. Fall off, hidden, unhidden. Timed out for 86K. Timed out for 300. Dude, this guy's gone for a while. He's a ball length away from getting timed out. Good reference, Joe Mama. A day. Bro just... Alright, well, I mean, that's kind of fair. Y'all, do you like this dinosaur? 45 free throws makes me hard. It's funny. Wait. Did you guys see this? Wow, you guys warned him. I like that. Stood on business, you two. You guys like Kinder Eggs? A day plus 5 minutes. Bro, this dude is gone for a while. Right. Bye-bye. Yo, he'll be back tomorrow. I'm not even going to be live tomorrow. Poor guy's not going to be back till next weekend, guys. Who's ready for major fall-off to fall off again? You're a fake Pacers fan? How the fuck? Brother, yeah, I'm a fake Pacers fan. Yeah, I have them winning in 7. You have a Knicks fan as a mod. No, I'm just not a guy who has a fragile ego who can't have a guy of another fan base as my moderator. That's what I am. Yeah, NDF's a Bulls fan. NDF's a Bulls fan. Noah is a Knicks fan. Snorlax is a Pacer guy. Tyler's a Pacer guy. Chloe, obviously my girlfriend's a Pacer woman. But like, what? Right, that's what I'm saying. Bro, yo, Big Zio, bro. You support me on Instagram. I fucking that heavy. But you gotta realize Noah is one of my like biggest supporters here on the tube. For real. And NDF too. Like these are my guys for real. So like yeah, they're moderators because they come to lives all the time. All the time. Chloe's a Pacer guy? Of course Chloe's a Pacer guy. Come on. NDF didn't know I had an IG. No way. NDF. NDF, that's an L. That's an L. LNDF, bro. LNDF, bro. Come on. Affleck. Underscore. Time. Put an underscore in there. Go over there. And yeah. But look, first of all, Xander, my guy, why did you not send me you yelling Pacers, bro, so I could put you in the anthem? So sad. And so many people weren't in it. I only got 4 people in it, man. But it's okay. Tyler was supposed to be in it, but he messed up. You legit follow me? No, I'm aware. I don't be liking what you post. No, that's a single there for Churio. We call him Cheerios here on the channel. He gets a single. 0 outs. Man on first for the Brewers. Brother, I follow... Yo, if you follow me... and I, like, see you in here, or, like, you follow me back, you chat with me, like, I'll follow you back. I think I follow Xander, too, yeah. I follow people. Of course. Because it's all love. It's all love. Just followed. Not following NDF, no. That ball's lifted high to Nico Horner. It's going to be 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th. Man, if Imanaga can get through 6, let's go. And then we get the funnest show ever. Relief pitching. Jeremiah Love? Sadly, he does follow me, chat. Jeremiah Love, baller. Luke loves when I post his cap. Noah posts the Yankees winning. I do not like that. Well, he hasn't posted that in a minute. Okay. Wait, they might have come back. All right. And then Burrow posted some coach got hired for his hockey team. I said, all right, good stuff. That's good. 0-0 is crazy. Welcome to baseball. Welcome to baseball. J Love is a baller, bro. He might be top 10, top 15 pick next year. He's that good. I think he's amazing. Obviously, I saw firsthand when he ran on Indiana. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck. When he got that run off IU, bro. What was that, 96, 98 yards, something like that. That pissed me off, bro, so bad. That happened right before my break ended that day, and I went back to work and was like, well, we had a good season. But, hey, I am going to say this, though. IU going to have a killer season next year. They just got a transfer over from California, obviously where Mendoza came from, who had 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns. He's going to be a dog. And him and Surratt, I mean, I already love Surratt, whatever you want to say. Truthfully, I've never heard the guy's name pronounced because I always commented the games. Anyway, ballers on wide receiver. It's going to be a fun season. Y'all going 8-4. We're going 10-2. We're going 10-2. 10-2. And if the 2 losses are to the correct teams, they'll probably put us in because we're in the Big Ten. We got to play Penn State, Oregon, and Ohio State. We win one of those 3. No, we win, and we got to play Illinois. Illinois will be ranked top 25. We beat Illinois, probably beat Penn State, lose to Ohio State, lose to Oregon. 10-2 season, we'll get in. That's just me saying this right now. I don't have a full prediction yet. We'll make a prediction later. 12-0, fuck that, I like that. 12-0's super fan, which I would love. But truthfully, I could see 11-1. There's a world where it's 11-1, and you only have 1 loss, and it's to either Oregon or Ohio State. I want to beat the Ohio State curse so bad. Haven't beat Ohio State in forever. Almost a double play. Yelich runs it out. Man on first, man on third. 2 outs. Imanaga, 84 pitches. I think he's about to be taken out of the game here. Imanaga to his knees. Whoa, pause. Imanaga looks tired, man. Here comes the translator. Hiding that shit. What? 5-8 is nuts. First of all, 5-8. What, we're going to make a bowl game and lose it? 5-8's 13 games, ding dong. We only played 12 in college. What are you talking about, 5-8? First of all, that's a terrible take. Imanaga trying to run out that ball there. Dang, Imanaga putting his heart and soul into it. We cannot have Imanaga get injured. Steele's already freaking injured. Gosh darn it, man. Can't get lucky at all. Imanaga leaves the game. Obviously, Wrigley North giving him a standing no. 2 outs, man on first and third. We're going to see if a relief pitcher can come in. Make call to the bullpen. Nobody's probably warm right now because the Cubs don't like to warm up, guys. It's bad, guys. If Indiana wins 9 games, I will turn gay. Get ready to turn gay. I'm telling you. There's a real world where they can win 10 games, bro. Real world where they can win 10 games. They got better than they were last year, bro. And obviously, I know they have to play better competition now, but they got better. Mendoza is going to be really good. He's a guy that instantly, obviously way too early mock drafts, but is getting put in top 10 conversations NFL draft. You get a guy who he used to pass the ball to, who was amazing over in Cal. You have Surratt at wide receiver, and you kept so many pieces on defense that you're going to see in the NFL soon. So, I mean, for me, it's like, I get it. Indiana's not the name, so you're probably thinking, all right, man, that was just a fluke season, whatever. It really wasn't, though. The team's going to be good, man. The team is going to be really good. Illinois, yeah, and this is the worst take I've seen. Illinois would have bum rush, y'all, and we are going to. No, you're not. You're really not. Illinois was solid, but you're really not like that, bro. You're really not. So, we'll see. Last time I checked, the only 2 teams Indiana lost to were both in the national championship. I don't think there's that many other teams that could say that. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Right, that's what I'm saying. Luke, 4-8 incoming. Only ranked teams you played. Wasn't IU this hyped up in 21? Yeah, because they were great in 2020. And we had Michael Penix Jr., who's a fucking starting quarterback in the NFL, ding dong. Dumbass fucking comment. Anyway, yeah, bro. And now we have a guy who's also projected to become an NFL quarterback, playing quarterback for IU. They have a ton of NIL funding going towards football now. They're going to update the stadium. Signetti is committed to act like IU. Rutgers going to spank you. All right, know what? That's out. That's just so funny. Didn't y'all go 4-8 and 21? Yes, we did. Bro, IU football, literally, and I don't think I need to tell you this, I'll tell you this as a freaking fan, is one of the worst Division I football Power 4 schools ever. Okay, statistically, that's fine. But one season can change that. One season can change that. And what you can never change is Illinois didn't make the first 12-team playoff. Indiana Hoosiers did. And that will forever be ingrained in history. And what they're going to do is they're going to be good again. But again, it's okay. Because the disrespect on IU football it makes sense. I mean, again, they've never accomplished anything. I actually was an idiot when I was younger and picked IU football and Purdue basketball. So I picked 2 teams that have never won championships to be the teams that I follow instead of, going the easy route, picking Indiana basketball so I could celebrate 5 championships that I was never alive for. But I didn't do that because I never watched IU basketball growing up. I watched Purdue with my great-grandpa, And then I watched football with my mom, IU alum, master's degree. And there's going to be a run. Fuck! Wild pitch. First pitch by Merriweather because we weren't warming him up. 1-0 Brewers, bottom 6. This is terrible. We sit here through this whole game anticipating greatness, and this crap just happened. Are you kidding me? Wild pitch, first pitch of the freaking game for Merriweather. Comes in and throws it wild. Are you kidding me? Brother, you were acting like your coach is better than Signetti. Who won Coach of the Year? Who won Coach of the Year? And it's not over. Thank you so much. Cubs are going to come back. I watched Pacers playoffs with you last year. Thank you, Don Trump. I appreciate your support of the Pacers, brother. You about to get copyright? No. Oh, my God, it is. It's in the window. But, bro, to act like Signetti's not a great coach is so hate. It's so hate. Just because he talks shit, bro. Literally, of course he talks like that, man. He's the coach of Indiana football. You have to be like that. Most disrespected college football team, which again is sort of deserved because they haven't accomplished anything ever, but you know what? They're going to, bro. They're going to. And you know what? We're going to, yeah. Hell, I wouldn't mind, bro. You got to realize my standards are so low as a fan of that team that if we do go 9-3 or 8-4 and we win a bowl game, I'm hyped as hell. Because that's a step up from where they've been in history, so I don't know. Sig had a worse schedule than 2012 Notre Dame. Rutgers in 4. Look, it's all fine. NDF can be upset. Truthfully, we both ended up at the same. We both ended up not winning at all. So, as upset and as angry as NDF is getting, supporting Illinois, even though motherfucker's name means Notre Dame fan, he has to be a fan of a second team because he can't stay committed to one. That's some bullshit-ass shit, bro. It's going to be 2-0 Brewers. Yelich comes around to score. And Merriweather, because he's cold as hell, has given up a second run. It is 2-0 Brewers, but this game's far from over. We know the Chicago Cubs can come back. We know. And it's fine. It's almost 4 o'clock, almost 2 hours away from tip-off for the Pacers. And I'm getting a little nervous. Join the Yankees. I support my state, and I support the team that 4 generations raised me to support. Okay, and I only support IU. That's my point, though, bro. Right? Is like, okay, I support my state, but then I support Indiana team. Because don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget where Notre Dame is located, motherfucker. South Bend, Indiana. Never forget where Notre Dame is located. You know, even though people want us to forget. You ask most people, they'll probably say Cal. But it's fine. It's in Indiana, bro. It's in Indiana. So, all I'm saying is pick a team, stick with it. That's my personal look. Y'all can have your second, third, fourth favorite teams. I was like that when I was 6 years old. I'm not like that no more. I got 3. Pacers, Cubs, Colts. In hockey, I root for a good game. Since when is Notre Dame... Shut the fuck up, Noah. Trolling ass dude. Home city is New York. Right. Right. And they eat pizza pies. We can't get out of this. Oh my gosh. No. All right, we're going to Lucky Chair. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Shoot. Shoot. Lucky Chair, Lucky Fan, guys. Bad news. Bad news. Cubs are choking. Bad news. Cubs are choking. Bruh, open up a goddamn history book. Oh no, they were in New York a long time ago? Oh my gosh, NDF. The Pistons must still play in Fort Wayne. I'm sure the Detroit Pistons still play in Fort Wayne, don't they? Oh no, Luke, the Detroit Pistons are in Detroit. Oh, well, they started in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yeah, dumbass comment. I'm not talking about where they were 50, 60, 70 years ago. 2 more runs scored. Cubs are cooked. It's 4-0. The curse of Luke continues. Although we won yesterday. NDF wasn't in here really towards the end, but we did win yesterday. Notre Dame has more fans in New York and Chicago than any other city has any other team. Yeah, which proves my point that we damn near just disconnected from them. But they're still located here. They're still located here. Already won the series. Notre Dame's... Yeah, New York's home team. What a flex, man. I'm glad that you guys got fans in New York and Chicago. I mean, okay. And you ain't won shit since about the 80s, so it's fine. Right. St. John's New York team. Thank you, Noah. Also across the world. That part's true because they named themselves the Irish. Name themselves the Irish. What is this proving? What is this proving? They have fans all over. Well, they better. They've been around since 1865. We are college football's biggest brand. And yup, you've sure done a lot with it. I mean, you had a guy coach there from like 42 to freaking 85. Which is fucking insane, by the way. Because I was playing NCAA College Football 12, bro. That stat's going to be so hard to beat. He had like 2,500 wins or some crap. Isn't that the stat? Was it 2,500? I don't know. He had so many wins. Yankees are MLB biggest brand. No doubt. They have the hat. The damn hat. You can't get away from that damn hat. All right. So the Cubs give up 4 as we go to top 7. 3 more innings down 4-0. It was 0-0. Imanaga gets injured. And Merriweather comes in cold. But it's not over. It's not over. You love that hat, my ass. Fuck that hat. I don't even think it's that good looking. I think it's pretty basic. But that's why people wear it, because it's basic. More playoff appearances than Oregon and probably a few more big teams. Penn State. Texas. What are you talking about? We had more playoff appearances. Oh, like in the 14 playoff? Oh, dude, you're so right, bro. And y'all did so much in that 14 playoff. Y'all did so much in that 14 playoff. I'm kidding. It's fine. Still made it. You're right. Still made it. Which proves my point at the end of the day one more time. Indiana still made the playoff too. Bellinger hit a home run. I told you Belly's not bad. All right, I got to get food, y'all. So go ahead. Stay here for me. Put y'all right there. I will be back. Watch the Lucky Fan. Fuck the front office. Bro, we had to get rid of. We had to get Tuck. What's up? I got enchiladas. Sorry. Guys, we gotta get enchiladas. 2 outs, corners out, my goodness. Rough game. Y'all hating on the Lucky fan, bro. Yo. You're kinda right. You know, screw, we're turning off the Lucky fan. It's kind of been unlucky since it's been turned on. So now we're turning it off. Here's Pete Crow Armstrong. Y'all hating on it. Aura's unmatched. W fan. I agree, guys. 0-2 count to PCA. What a great game by freaking Imanaga, just for him to get injured. And now we're here. Ball. Dang. Enchilada. Enchilada. PCA's out. We go mid-7. 4-0 Brewers. Fire Thibs. Yeah, y'all probably should. But you're not going to because you'll keep winning in the first round. It's good enough for the Knicks. They don't care. Where are you? Helen. What? Yo, how does this person know you? Yo, LCS, what up, bro? You know NDF? This person knows NDF, bro, for real by name. He's upset about that. What the fuck? Brothers, this NDF's brother. Oh, NDF's sister. NDF's sister joined the chat, bro. And he's not happy about it. Ugh, what the fuck? Not happy about it at all. One commercial. Moses found out his sister. No. I have an older brother, 2 technically. I have a half brother who's older too. Half brother's like 28. No, half brother's like 10 years older than me. So half brother's like 30. And then my older brother's 23. And I'm 20, obviously, so. My fully blood brother's 23. My half brother's 30. So I got brothers. But, you know. Of course I'm not an only child. I mean. Bad, bro. Badness, bro. Now I'm eating an enchilada, bro. What happened? A whole lot of bad. We got a bro injured and then a bunch of runs scored. Ugh. Here's Palencia. Fan is back on. We need to put it on level 1. Okay. Dang. Woo! It's getting cold. But guess what? Cold creates greatness. Damn. What kind of chips? Those are banging. Strike by Palencia. We're in bottom 7. 2 innings for the Cubs to make up a 4-run deficit. They obviously have to keep it a 4-run deficit. Ah, man. Oh my days. Fuck you, Noah. Hell no. Pacers forever. Fuck that lame ass hockey game I don't give a fuck about. First of all, fuck St. Louis. I don't like the Cardinals. And then Winnipeg, I don't know where that is. I'm not Canadian. Go Pacers. No. To hell with the S, the T, and the L. That's what I'm saying. Bro. I don't give a shit. One out. Good job, Palencia, there. Strike one. Two, Churio. Hey, Zigbio React, go to my channel, check the live tab, scroll way down. I streamed Game 7, Knicks Pacers 2024 already. But I'm going to tell you right now, none of y'all was here for it other than NDF. I don't think. Hell, NDF might not have been here. I don't think NDF is ever in the Pacer Live. Kind of made me sad. But anyway, I streamed that game, so. And I streamed it in this room. And I yelled, the Pacers are fucking going to the Eastern Conference Finals, motherfucker! Yeah, because that shit was hype as fuck. Alright, look. Y'all still celebrating that. And you guys are still celebrating the championship from before the ABA-NBA merger. So I don't give a absolute fuck about what we celebrate. At least we have an Eastern Conference Final to celebrate. Knicks have done less in the last 25 years than we have by tenfold. I don't want to hear shit, bro. Hell no. And I don't care if oh man, you're hating. I don't care. I'm just being completely real. Churio fell. Oh, man. I was there until the fourth. Yeah, because it was a blowout by then. Shit. I'm real. I'm honest. If we accomplish as much as you have in the last 25 years, holy shit, bro. We wouldn't get to talk about anything. We wouldn't. We'd be called trash, this, that, and the other. Y'all would be the 11 seed and get talked about on the freaking opening of ESPN. We have a 50-win season this year, you know what I mean? It's like, dang. Now, look, we're all better in the regular season this year. Wow, there you go. But, you know, when push came to shove, we shoved. So, that's all it really is. Should be strike three, it is. Palencia with an amazing inning in the seventh. Still on time. Yeah, we did have one injury. You're right. And it was a Benedict fucking Matherin, our best bench scorer. Why aren't you actually watching the game? Okay, WLCS calling out NDF. Hey, injury excuse is fucking bullshit. Actually, let me break this down. I got to keep the fan on because the luck's kind of being brought. Listen to me, guys. Let me break this down. The Indiana Pacers, up until the last season, bro, we had to deal with Danny Granger's injury, Paul George's injury, which basically ended his career here, Victor Oladipo's injury, same type of thing. The amount of injuries that we had to deal with and crappy seasons that we had to endure because of injuries is so trash. That, in my opinion, it evens itself out. That's what I always say. Things even themselves out. Kind of like the Pistons getting fucked this year. They fucked us terribly years and years and years ago. So sometimes the basketball world will even itself out. Sometimes it takes 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, who knows. But it'll balance itself out. So have we gotten injury luck the last 2 years? No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. But things happen. It's almost like if he says that's a home run when you're still on strike two, it's kind of annoying, so I watched the... Do you want Paul George back? I do not. Zigbio might disagree. I do not. Actually, he probably does not disagree. He probably agrees with me. No. Hell no. I haven't wanted Paul George back at all. Honestly, any player that I feel like is a little bit toxic, I do not want on this team to ruin everything. Yeah, PG would make us worse for sure. Anybody that has a toxic attitude type of thing, I do not want over here, bro. So people are like, oh, KD. I don't want KD personally. KD goes and he ruins teams, takes all their money, and then leaves town. And then shits on their fans while leaving town. Did you see him talk about Suns fans? Anyway, I don't care if you're amazing. PG's not amazing. I don't care if you're great like a KD. Bro, if you're going to bring problems, get the hell out of here. Here's Abner Uribe. We've gotten to this guy before. We've gotten to Uribe before. He's tough, but we can get to him. He would make podcasts. I did forget to mention that. You're right. Wow. That's a game changer. Here's a game changer. Lamaya. Foul. It's going to be tough. Cubs want to get back into this game. It's probably going to have to be this inning. We got Amaya, Dansby, and Birdie. If they can get something going, top of the order, Hap, Tucker, Suzuki. It's a ball upstairs. Come on. Y'all hating on me for munching is crazy. I'm a munch. Yo. Here's Amaya, 2-1 count. He's been clutch this year. Takes, ooh, tough strike. He's going to argue it. It's been strikes up there all day, though. Strikes up there all day. 2-2 count. We got 0 outs, top of the 8th. It's 4-0 Milwaukee Brewers. This loss would kind of piss me off because we played so well for most of the game. Amaya swings at nothing. Strike 3. Need to at least get some back here in the 8th. I'm out. Shut up, facts. Bring back Sabonis. I could see that working more than a KD, PG, any of that shit. At the same time, I love the chemistry we have right now and what we run. It all depends. We'll see how the rest of the playoffs play out. But I do love Sabonis. Gave him a big standing O when we played Sacramento and I was at the game. Of course I like Sabonis. Yes, thank you, LCS. Go Cubs. Dansby just taking every single pitch right down the middle. Like, what is he doing? Dansby, bro, we need you to show up. How would I not like Sabonis? He made the Pacers watchable when they really shouldn't have been. So, I like Sabonis a lot. And, bro, Sabonis is dang near one of the most underrated players in the NBA. I still think Hallie kind of is because of how people call him overrated and shit on him all the time. But Sabonis is probably just as underrated. Didn't Braun beat y'all? Yeah, that was the last time the Cavs beat us. They had to have Braun. They don't got Braun this time, so they better watch out. It took him 7 games, mind you. Took him 7 games, mind you. We were the toughest team in the East really for him to beat. Well, also Boston took him to 7, that young Boston team. That was the precursor to what they became. But that was Tatum. Jaylen Brown, Kyrie Irving got hurt. So it's Tatum and Brown, and people are like, oh, shoot, this team seems pretty good. Cavs are also the second best team in the NBA this year. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just saying they don't have a LeBron. I don't think that's wild at all. You didn't make it toxic at all. This is usually what the chat is. We just discuss shit. Dansby got out, bro. We might be cooked. Bro, stop. Might be cooked. Flip. He just put in Vidal Brujan, bro. Vidal Brujan. 8 games, 286 average. Well. Forget about the Cubs. Never. We must remember. They're about to come back. Not till the last out. Yup. Hey, bro. This is the never give up cardiac Cubbies. We don't give up till the last out. Look, we could get out right here, and we're going to get a bases loaded grand slam to tie it next inning. Believe till the last out. I do believe, brother. You know it. Come on. There's Brujan. Hits a soft grounder. He's not going to be able to get there. 3 outs. Cubs down 4-0. We're going to the top of the 9th. Sorry, bottom of the 8th. Oh, my God. I thought we were in Wrigley. All right. We're not in Wrigley. I wish. Brujan homer incoming. It's not over. Nope, 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 nope. Not till a fat old lady sings. Why does she have to be fat? Wait, why does she have to be old? I don't know. Fat old lady sings. It's all over. It's all over. That's wraps it. Well, keep hating. No, no, no. Yeah, y'all can keep doubting, bro. I've seen crazy stuff from this team. I'm done chatting, but I'm still listening to Cubs. Ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. It's the final round, dude. Y'all, look at this right here. It's the entire 1999 Pro Set. I'm going to sell this. It's like $35 right here. Cubs are sacrificing so Pacers can win. I like that. That mindset's not bad. I like that. Notice a Yankees on that box. Notice a New York Yankee is on that box. All right, who is it? I mean, I just showed you, so I'd hope you'd be able to tell me the name. Who's that Yankee? If Noah can't tell me, bro, he's a fake fan. Deadass. Let's see. Who was it? Nope. All right. My guy. Here we go. Who is that? Who is that? This is the best look you're going to get? All right. Who is it? He might be a fake fan. Let's see. Guys, lighting might be terrible, but it's really bad looking on the box. Y'all got to know who it is. Nah, y'all are fucking making excuses, bro. Thank you, Joe Mama. Thank you. Here's Drew Pomeranz. Y'all gotta know who this is, bro. Bro. Okay, let's bring it over here. There we go. Fuck y'all. Alright, y'all got it? Y'all got it? Who is it? Is that your final guess? Is that your final guess? Andy Petite. Final guess? Give me your final answer, guys. Cubs win 5-4. Love it. Love it. It's the energy we need. That would be insane. It is not. It is Roger Clemens. It's Roger Clemens. Cubs lose 7-2. Fuck off. Bro, look at Noah trying to hate on us because the Yanks fucking... Did the Yanks lose? I feel like they did because he's coming in here hating. Shit, I'm not 80. Now look at this. Look at this. Tell the Cubs it's okay to score. They will. We just walked a guy, though. So here comes the relief pitching. We're coming back, bro. Dude, this game, if we do come back, will literally last right before the Pacers game. This is going to be insane. Noah, we going to score 7. Y'all keep pulling me back. I like that, NDF. Never give up. Keep fighting for the Cubbies, man. We're going to win. I like it. If Drew Pomeranz doesn't give up a fucking run, we're going to load the bases. Now think about it, right? Hap, Tucker, Suzuki. Base runner, base runner, base runner. Who's the 4th guy? Michael Busch. Michael Busch. Grand slam? No. Bush gets out. Oh, bases still loaded. Who's after Bush? Nico Horner. 2-run scoring double. Man on second, man on third. Here comes Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 out, home run, 5-4, Chicago Cubs. Pete Crow Armstrong is the hero. I just manifested it. 5-4 Cubbies. That's how it's going to happen. Bases loaded. Oh no, out to Bush. What's going on? Double by Horner. Man on second, man on third. Pete Crow Armstrong, game-winning homer. That's what's going to happen, y'all. Let's go. We're manifesting it. We're manifesting it. Clip that shit. Because, bro, if this happens, y'all, if this happens, oh my God. Oh my God. All right, we're clipping it right now. I just clipped it myself. All right, we're clipping it. Guys, if this doesn't happen, you will never see the clip. But if it happens, you guys were here for it. Here we go. Lucky fan is on. We're in the lucky chair.
We're in the lucky chair, lucky fan. Lucky fan, lucky chan, lucky man. Lucky man, lucky chan, lucky fan.
All right. 2-0 count, 1 out. We need a double play ball to end this inning. Let's go, let's go. We're here for it. That would be a nightmare. Turn off the fan. No. It's not. It's on a different level now. The fan has aura. Yeah. You guys gotta believe in the fan, bro. Legit, believe in the fan. Look. NFL team pillow. What's that team? Go Colts! Go Colts! Yeah! Woo! Go Colts! Okay. It's almost Colt season. Okay. Y'all, you know what? The shitty... Fuck you. Colts breakout season coming. I'm kidding. The Colts are not that great. I saw the Bears. How many teams can you guys see? I like this old Ravens logo. You know what, though? The Colts are balling this year. Tyler Warren, freaking Offensive Player of the Year. Not rookie offensive player, period. Tyler Warren plays quarterback for us, running back and wide receiver. He throws the ball to himself. Double play ball. Oh, my God. First thing I said. Okay. So I said we're going to get a double play ball right here. Number 1 is done. Now we need what Luke just manifested. Who is excited? Riley Leonard to the Super Bowl. Riley Leonard to the Super Bowl. Riley Leonard, Indianapolis Colts, bro. He's going to ball out in the preseason, and they're going to be like, oh, the battle's Daniel Jones and AR. Here comes Riley Leonard. What? Who's this Riley Leonard kid? Who's this? Is this the guy who brought Notre Dame to the Natty? Yeah, it is. I actually like Riley Leonard a lot. He's gritty, man. He's gritty. We'll see. I freaking posted and said more competition. Danny Nichols, bro. I'm so upset about that. I thought that was Rudy. Dude, it's going to be a Rudy type of chant when Riley Leonard comes in week 17. Because Daniel Jones just got hurt. And we're a mediocre team. We're 8-8. We need the win to go into the playoffs. And Riley Leonard comes off the bench. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. They start chanting, Riley. It's a home game. Riley. Ton of Notre Dame fans in the stadium because we're still in Indiana. Everybody traveled from South Bend. Everybody traveled from Chicago. Everybody traveled from New York. All the New York Notre Dame fans, they've traveled. They're now Colts fans. Colts fan base is huge. All of a sudden, we start getting media attention. This is a national game. This is Monday Night Football. Final game of the year. Dun, 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 dun. Riley Leonard comes in. Throws a deep ball to Pierce. It's tipped. Almost intercepted. Josh Downs catches it. Small guy. Touchdown. Colts win the game. 7-0. The defenses were amazing all game. Oh, my goodness. It's bedlam in Indy. Colts make the playoffs and get beat by 42 in the first round. But we made the playoffs because of Riley Leonard. That would be awesome. That would be cinematic, bro. Riley. This would be cinematic. to improve to 5. That's real. Colts to improve to 5-11 and fuck up our draft stock so we can't get a fucking quarterback in the next draft, right? So Riley Leonard has to become our franchise guy. Here's Trevor McGill. Never heard of him. All right, y'all, here we go. Here we go. Now, I was a little ambitious with saying the first 3 guys to get on base, but I believe it. We're going to get a bases loaded with the first 3 guys. 4th guy's an out, remember. 5th guy is a double that scores 2. And 6th guy is Pete Crow Armstrong scoring a home run to score 3 and win the game. That's my prediction. I just wanted to restate it. Ian Happ takes strike down the middle. You ain't getting shit but a 1, 2, 3. I don't want to fucking hear it, buddy boy. Buddy boy, y'all lost to the fucking Rays. Fuck off. Brewers are better than the Rays. Here's a ball. Why is he done? NDF gave up. I didn't. I didn't. Here we go. Strike 2. Hap, don't ruin. Don't ruin what I manifested, man. Hour and a half till game time. Am I nervous and stressed a little bit now? No, I'm actually really not. I'm actually just excited. See, a lot of people get nervous about the Pacers, all this, that. Man, I just get excited, man. Fuck it. I'm just having fun watching my favorite team. NDF said GG. I know, I don't like that. But guess what? He's a freaking for that. This is gonna be me if my plan doesn't go. My plan doesn't go according to plan. Okay. Hap. That's a single. That's a single. Okay. 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 Plans in motion. Plans in motion. I've never gotten that hyped about a single. Maybe I have in my life. That's a single. Bro, the plan's in motion. Oh, when did I say I like this? I like this. Kyle Tucker, 2 singles. Give me a third. Ball. Ball. He's listening along. I like that. Here we go, folks. Kyle Tucker, top of the 9. 0 outs, man on first. Cubs down 4-0. It's been a long game. 141 minutes, so it's 2 hours, 20-minute game. Ball 2. Stressed. I don't know if you'll see me this stressed during the Pacer game. Because I'm like because it's such a different game, you know what I mean? Like, all right, yeah, we're down 10, but we could go score 3 threes or whatever. Like, this is the thing where I'm so stressed. All right, let's go. Come on, Cubs. Come on, Cubs. Tucker, ball 3. Ball 3. Reminder, it's April. Hey, and there's nobody, it's May. Nobody does it in May like us either, though. Come on. I know what time it is, NDF, and it feels like it's October. Okay. 3 balls, no strikes. Kyle Tucker, green light. Green light. No, ball 4. Man on first, Kyle Tucker. Man on second, Ian Happ. Seiya Suzuki. We just need another base runner. We just need another base runner. McGill's a little stressed. 0 outs, man on first, man on second. Cubs, Brewers, wild card series, would feed families. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're going to win the division, though, and we're going to be a top team that gets a bye. So I don't know why we're saying wild card. That's not going to happen. Cubs, you can do it. Let's go. The Let's Go Cubbies chant has started in Milwaukee. Seiya Suzuki takes a strike. That's a good pitch. Suzuki, get on base. Ball one. One ball, one strike. What a game we are witnessing to. This is what baseball's about. It's not always about the crazy, sometimes about the intensity. This feels like watching golf, and I like it. People always, oh, why do you like golf? The intensity, the drama. Suzuki hits the ball deep towards the warning track. It is going to be caught near the warning track. Man stays at second and first. No. Happ advances to third. First and third, one out. So Luke's plan is completely out the window. Who gives a shit? One out. Here comes Bush. We just need Bush to get an RBI here, get on base, and then Horner to help as well. Man on first and third, one out. Still far from over. Cubs got him where they want him. Cubs got him where they want him. Bush just needs to get on base. Bro waited like 10 minutes to chat and say false hope because he literally was watching the Cubs team start to fucking eat. There's a ball up high. He's nervous. He's nervous. He's nervous. And we aren't. Cubbies all the way. Cubbies all the way. Noah waited 10 minutes to fucking chat, bro. Let's go. I like that energy. Let's go, Cubs. Let's go, Cubs. Let's go, Cubs. Let's go, Cubs. I'm liking it, folks. Stolen base easily. Second and third, one out, two balls. Tucker, a little slow to get up. I think he hurt his balls. Tucker pops up. Is he okay? Oh my God, Kyle Tucker. No! Is he good? Hold on. Hold on. Kyle Tucker. So he gets taken out, he can't hit later. He knows that. I think he's staying in. Looked like an awkward slide. Oh. Maybe. I don't know what happened here. Not a good sign. We don't want Tucker. Welcome, everybody, to the epicness. We got a man on second and third. We got one out. Tucker stays out there because he's a dog. Cubs only got dogs. Man on third is Happ. Man on second is Kyle Tucker. Man up is Bush. 2 balls, no strikes. Bush swings and fouls one away. That would have been called a strike. Good swing there. 2-1, one out. We're in the top of the ninth. Cubs down 4-0. Bush gets on base. We have a chance with a homer to tie. Never say die, Cubs. Never say die. Most entertaining team in baseball. We're going to show you why. Bush swings at a ball. Really bad ball, too. But that was a good pitch. It started middle and just sunk quick. I mean, look, this ball came out middle and it fell fat. What a pitch. What a pitch. What a pitch. 2-2 count. Now, Bush was the guy I said would get out, so it's kind of nerve-wracking. But I said Horner and PCA would get on, so we'll see. Strike 3 right down the middle. Bush watched it. All right. Down to the final out. 2 men on. Down 4. Up comes Nico. Benny's toasted the game. All the Cubs fans. Wow. They really do pack it, man. Horner fouls the ball away. Horner's clutch. Horner's clutch. False hoppy. I don't even know what that is. Hoppapa. False hoppapa. Doesn't matter. Hey. Ain't no way I'm seeing motherfuckers leave. These people aren't believing than I am. I'd be in that seat. I'd be getting shit talked to by Milwaukee. Oh, they'd be talking. I wouldn't care. Horner. Ball in the dirt. 1-1 count. This guy throws balls, man. Horner, get on base, man. PCA is due, man. PCA is due, man. Lucky fan has brought us luck here in the top of the ninth. It's wraps. I feel like he's spoiling, and if so, fuck you, Noah. And you're going to be banned from the Pacers stream. Horner. Strike 2. Never. Never say die. 1-2 count. Down to the final strike with 2 outs. Everybody on their feet. Brewers fans. Cubs fans. Fans wearing other jerseys for some reason. Everybody on their feet. McGill. Horner. Horner fouls the ball. Stays alive. Stays alive. Game not over yet. 4-0 would be an ugly way to go. Bro, Luke, it's over. And if you're spoiling, you're banned from the Pacer stream. Strike 3, you're banned. Noah is banned, and he is not allowed in the Pacer stream. I hope he sleeps well at night not being in. You know my number 1 rule is no spoiling. I'm going to ban Noah for 24 hours. This is not cap. This is not cap. And this is real. This is the truth, and I'm not lying. I'll see you motherfuckers in an hour 20. Go Pacers. Cubs out of sacrifice. A soul for a soul. Pacers in 4.